Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty and actually look for some images. Okay, so let's make a search using the Creative Commons search engine. You'll see over here that we can make a choice whether to use it for commercial purposes or whether we're going to allow people to take further works. But we're going to start off by making a search for, let's say, images around sedimentation. So we put the name or the term up there, and then we do a click on Flickr, and then that will show us what Flickr has. And we can have a look through there, and there might be some images we need, or possibly not. It always takes a while to do a bit of searching to find out what you need. So let's say we're not happy with anything there and we want to pop back. So let's now make a search under something else. We'll look this time under Google Images, still searching under sedimentation, and we see that this has brought up quite a lot more images, all under the license which is showed there at the top, and we can also see types of images such as, in this case, diagrams. We could also search for Photopedia and see what they have there. Again, all these images are shown as being on Creative Commons licenses, so we can find what we want there and download it if necessary. Why don't we look for some images on throat infections? And this would be a good place to start, the Wikipedia Commons. This has a lot of images which have been uploaded for medical uses and delivered as part of Wikipedia, but the images are also offered under Creative Commons licenses. Let's go and see what Google Images have. Again, a very wide selection, sometimes almost too wide. We can see a similar image. And finally, we'll have a look on Photopedia. Right, well, Photopedia appears to have nothing under this, so maybe not the first place to look. But if we take out throat and look under infection, we can see that there are some images for that, but not the specific image that we need for throat infection, so maybe this isn't the best place to look. Let's start off with looking for some images on blood pressure pills, and we'll search in Flickr. That quickly brings up some good images, and I rather like this one on a green background, so let's have a look at that. We click on that, and that brings the image up in Flickr, and if we now look further down below it, we can see some important details about it, what size it was, where it was shot, a bit about who shot it, and most importantly, the license. If we click on that, it takes us through and shows that this is a Creative Commons license and a share alike one. So we decide to go ahead and download it. So again, click on it, choose a size, that brings up the options, and then right click, save image as, and bring it down. So I now save that in the folder that I want to, first renaming it. And there it is downloading to our computer. Okay, let's now make a search for some sounds or music. We'll search for things around the term of river. First of all, we'll start looking under the search engine at SoundCloud. This is a lovely selection of different stuff, all on Creative Commons licenses. And here's something called River. A piano piece, apparently. And you might have to take a while to search out what you need. So let's try one of the other engines. We'll look under, again, search under the term of river, and we'll look for in CC Mixter. And again, another selection, all under CC licenses, which are shown alongside them. And here is a piece.
Inspiration ignites an invisible channel that opens between.
Jamendo is a third one, and you can see that it advertises that they have a lot of CC material, but take care on this site because not all of their material is. So first of all, if we do the search here for river again, and we can see that all of these are being offered for free. I'm now going to do the same search again, but this time search in a slightly different way and actually search under the name of the track for river. And you can see that in this case, that on the right hand side it actually shows that some of these tracks are marked as pro for professional, and they do actually require a payment for their use. So you need to stay away from those ones and use the fully Creative Commons ones.